How can one fly with two wheels on the ground? The methodical rotation of one's legs round and round, endlessly. Shoes entangled to pedals on this weird narrow machine. Why even continue to pedal? Because an overwhelming sensation of flying occurs. It's oddly freeing. There's freedom in this entanglement, but a freedom presented by constraints, the constraints of movement. There are a multitude of understandings that must occur. When to brake, for how long, to feather the brake or white knuckle it. The appropriate timing of gear shifts, the limitations of the tire's traction through different road scenarios, the orientation of the body while maneuvering the bike, and etc. Attempting to master these aspects of cycling can prove to be difficult, and to force it isn't prudent. Mastery can only be achieved through habituation of simply riding a bike, which slowly over time develops a stimulus, and eventually allows for the override of the necessity of conscious thinking as you perform cycling motions, to then reach a state of flow. The mind and body develop adaptation through constraint. What once was a binding and restrictive movement became freeing. What may have been difficult to cognitively interpret no longer requires conscious focal point. Reaching these peaks allows the rider to become beautifully entangled in a relationship with that narrow machine, entranced by its binding freedom, and madly in love.